Welcome
Welcome
to the Pudge 007 show. I am your host, Pudge 007. How are you guys doing this evening? Happy Monday, January 6th, 2020 at 8:27 p.m. Central Standard Time. How are you guys doing today? Good to see you, Nathan. Good to see you, Silent Hill, Anna, Shorty, Smith, Travis Johnson. I guess it's Travis. I'm not sure. PRBS. I'm going to guess Travis. What's up, Peanut? Good to see you, Nathan. Shadow. Tam, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping back by again. Egozarama. Lara, of course, good to see you as always. Evil Skull, sure. There's some people I'm missing, but thank you so much for being here. Hey, Jeff. Travis, okay. Hey, Silent Brick, good to see you. Nano Machine Tug. Yep, so I've got a new light on as well. Y'all may notice that I look a little different. I have a new key light that I have that I'm using now. I think that it makes everything look a lot better. I don't have a lot of shadows and stuff on my face and that kind of thing. So if you're thinking that things look a little bit different and look a little bit better, that's probably the reason. So, hey, Alan, making the green screen work even better than what it was before because I have a lot better lighting in my room now with that new Elgato key light that I got. But yeah, Travis, are you ready to see if I have pants on or not? Are you ready? Are you ready? Travis doesn't think I where's Barry didn't think I wore pants. I gotta stand up. I can prove it. I made sure to wear some. You ready, Travis? They better not fall down. Alright, here we go. I got pants on. Meow. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Pudge.
What a weirdo.
Weird. Yeah, does everything look okay on my end, like where I'm at? He goes, Rama. Yeah, he has. He's doing Sekiro right now. Thank you, Shorty. A skirt. That'd been hilarious. Oh, what a skirt. That would have been funny. Or a towel and it fell down. Is it on auto tune right now?
Has it been on auto tune this whole time?
What a thrill with darkness.
Oops.
Through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting.
I did.
What a fear in my heart.
No!
But you're so supreme.
I'm so sorry. Oh, no! I'm so sorry. I'm sure some people are like, what the hell? I'm so sorry. Here comes... Thank you, Supersonic. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, Kyle. Travis, I'm sorry. This is what I heard. Hey, Jerry Hinosa. I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I'm glad someone said about the auto-tune. I would have been playing this whole stream with it on. Thank you, Shorty. Peanut. Snake eater. That's when I need it.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to use.
Snake eater.
Still in a dream.
Snake eater. I know, Jerry. I know it's on right now. Oh yeah.
I'm still in a dream.
Snake eater.
I'm an idiot. Okay, it's not on now. Thank goodness. Good gosh. Love Daddy, you would be glad. I had the auto tune on accident and I was doing it for like 5 minutes straight till someone told me. Hey Poe, how are you? How you doing today? Welcome everybody. Be sure if you haven't yet hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, it's so good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I'm Pudge 007. 50% of this channel is Metal Gear content related and driven. The other 50% is variety, including a lot of Resident Evil. I've done that a lot already, but of course, because RE3 is coming out, RE3 Remake, so excited about that. So coming out, it's coming out this year. That's so hard to believe. So if you're enjoying that, would like more updates on Resident Evil 3 news, interesting content such as that, this is where you want to be. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. 98 Demon, welcome in. And yes, I will be playing RE3 Remake when it comes out. Would love to see you here when it does. Have you not, Travis? Well, welcome in. TJ, it's going to be smexy. Oh, yeah.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Hey, Punch Out Kid, what's up? Thank you, Silent Bread. I hope they continue to get some traction. As much as some people let we know. Like, where's Barry? But I know. No, Demon, you're good. Hey, Savage. Is everything going okay now, Demon? I know the face cam's off. Oh, okay, Night Demon. So we Punch Out. What you been up to, baby? Baby. Thanks, Poe. TJ, shut up.
Shut up, TJ. Right now.
Going in. Hey, Eric. What's up, buddy? Yeah, he's looking for me. Prejudice 007, man of mystery. Do we have a problem here? Do we have a problem here? Says 98 Demon Z28. Do we have a problem here? You know what? We're doing it. How's it going, Eric? We're going 007 style.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Yeah.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is
Tam,
the
yeah,
enemy's
I know.
main base.
Do we have a problem here?
Scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your
Hey,
objective is
Briar.
the
Welcome
weapons
back, dude.
lab.
How are you doing?
It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Raikov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Raikov is supposed to be in
Good,
the
Briar.
east
I
wing
actually
of the
stopped by
weapons
some of
lab.
your stream earlier. I think you didn't
Start
watch
out
much,
by
but
sneaking into
hope
the
it,
east
hope it
wing
went
of the
okay.
weapons lab, then neutralize Raikov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the
Eric, you did.
northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Hey, what else?
To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned,
Savage, I can't
you'll
do
need
that.
to find Major Raikov,
suck.
steal his clothes, and
Okay, you're saying the same thing.
Snake, be careful when you approach the enemy. The closer you are to them, the more accurate their shots.
Okay, whatever.
Treating serious.
Keep
Love
in
that you
mind
know
that
it.
every weapon.
Okay, whatever. You're not gonna tell me anything new.
Eva,
Snake,
you're all right.
were you worried about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't continue my mission without your help.
I'm touched by your honesty. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm doing just fine.
Sure you are.
But
What?
Cool, Briar. That's good to hear.
anyway.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, back to the mission.
Yeah.
The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is
How's everyone's
extremely
Monday
tight.
going?
The only ones who
Tam,
are
I
cleared
know,
to
right?
enter the West
Travis,
Wing
you
are
still
those
here?
with Colonel class authorization. One of those people is Major Raikov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Raikov. First, you'll have to take Raikov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East Wing is northeast of your current location. Head northeast.
All right, Travis. Cool. So,
Alright, but
what's your
why?
favorite Resident Evil game? Because I know you haven't played
Why
Metal
do I
Gear.
have to steal Raikov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Raikov's uniform is a special type that only he wears. You'll have to
Oh,
get
are
it
you?
directly
Okay.
from him.
Well, just Eve, you can just always
Normally,
ask
I'm
us
pretty
too,
good
man.
at
We
getting
play
men
this
to
a
take off
lot.
their
Hey,
clothes,
Johnny.
But it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Raikov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
Eva, about this Major Raikov.
Yes?
Your favorite
You said he had
Resident
Colonel
Evil is
class
Outbreak?
authorization,
Really?
right?
Interesting.
Right.
But his rank is Major, so...
Nathan, I
how
have a
can he
couple
have
times.
Colonel class authorization.
Raikov is treated as an officer of equal
That's
rank
awesome
with
here, though,
Colonel
Brian.
Volgin.
Briar.
Treated as the same rank,
Yeah,
Hey, Waleed.
even though he's a Major.
right.
Why?
You don't know?
No.
No.
Even after seeing that photo?
Nope.
Has anyone ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about it.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go.
Wait a minute.
The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the...
Y'all ready? Let's do this. You think so? Oh. I'm not gonna be able to do this the whole time. Yeah, I've never played Outbreak though. I'm just surprised to hear that. Oh! Yeah, see, there's no way it's gonna happen. I gotta get something else on. Hey, Keskart. How you doing today, buddy? Ain't going to wake. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, Claire, you talking about, Fox? Run. Oh, did you, Eric? That's cool, though. Well, Claire, it's part of it. Hey, that's part of the experience. There's a dude that got me last time. Whew. Go. Got it. Oh, I was gonna say, so without the light that I have on, here's what it would look like. Here's what I would look like without the light on. And here it is with the light on. Y'all like it? I think it looks better. Better without the light? Really? Waleed. Because you don't like seeing me? You think I'm ugly? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm definitely using it. It definitely makes me... It doesn't have all the shadows and stuff on me. I think it looks better. Yeah, Eric, it's not that I can't be seen. It's not that. It's that the green screen works so much easier. So you don't have to worry about all these little fuzzies going around. Like, that's like hardly even noticeable anymore. Hey, Vile. There's all little things, so... There's little things like that that maybe you're just not noticing, which is okay. I just feel like the other one when it's so dark, I'm just like... Especially, because everything could change just depending on what's going on the screen, too. But yeah. You say light's better, Savage? Alright, cool. Good to know.
Huh? The enemy is close by.
Damn it. Got it. Nah, we're good. Nathan's a bright idea. Yeah. I definitely want to get in here and be seen. That's true. Survivor or dead aim. Okay. Well, Travis, if Travis is still here, my favorite Resident Evil game is RE1 Remake. The remaster of the remake. Actually, before we do that.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Raikov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes. But you can't simply
Also
wander
can do
around the
this to
enemy's
where it
home
looks
base
more
looking like that.
reddish looking.
For now, disguise yourself as a scientist while you
Or
look
more
for Raikov.
like a hot look or a cool look.
Raikov is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him.
Really, Travis? Hey, it's okay. I like the cool look better instead of the hotter look.
To disguise yourself as a scientist, go into the survival...
Blah, blah.
The gauge below.
Wearing black face paint, huh? Painting your face with black paint should give you...
Sorry.
You made it into the East Wing.
Good.
Raikov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him,
Oh, Umbrella Corps.
steal his uniform. But if you go in dressed like that, the enemy will spot you long before you find Raikov. Disguise
What's everyone been
yourself
up to
as a
today?
scientist.
What's everybody got going on this week?
You want to save?
Yes, Cart now. I haven't tried a lot of the Resident Evil spin-offs. Played all the numbered ones. And CVX. Yeah, just the main ones, really, yeah. 0 through 7 in CVX.
Snake, have you seen The Magnificent Seven?
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese classic The Seven Samurai, only in a Western setting. This tiny Mexican village is attacked every year by bandits. Finally, the village elder can't stand it any longer and decides to hire someone to protect the village. 7 gunmen respond to the call. They teach the villagers how to shoot and prepare for the oncoming attack. But then,
Johnny, what's
the enemy
RE?
shows
What's
up at the
Resident
village with a
Evil? Who knows?
huge band.
Then what happens?
You'll just have to see it for yourself. I don't want to spoil it.
No.
Movies are only fun when you actually watch them.
Eric, nice. Hey,
There's something
Joseph.
you have to experience for yourself.
Oh my gosh, Fast and Furious for the PS2. Good gosh. Oh, I had played Revelations 1 and 2, Claire. I had played those. Yes. I have played Revelation. 1 and 2. Revelations, whatever it is. See what we got. Antidote. That for whatever reason. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Eagles are on my... Who knows? I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but I wouldn't even have a clue. Oh, Val, is it being released on the same exact day? I didn't realize that. Can't believe that dude didn't see me. Nathan, heck yeah. No death to the max. That's about right. Alright, let's wait for Raikov. Oh, really? See, Eric, I like Revelations 2 much more than 1. And 1's not bad, Eric, in my opinion, but the last boss in Revelations 1 I felt like was... I usually don't say this, but I just feel like it was much harder than it should have been. The Revelations 1 end boss. I mean, it was stupid hard. I know, Eagle. Nothing here. Nothing is here. Rose. No, not camouflage. I need the backpack. Ugh. I just need the cigarettes. Claire? I wonder, because Claire's in it. Who knew? Yeah, that's just me, but hey. Face the challenge. I mean, I did face the challenge. I mean, I beat it. I did beat it. I just feel like it was just... There's a difference in something being challenging and then, like, progressing the challenge. It was just... Lack of a better term, I just felt like it wasn't... I feel like the boss fight didn't progress very well. It's kind of hard to explain, but it was kind of just like... Whoom! Like, out of nowhere, like... It was like the game was like this. Next thing you know, it's like, where in the hell, what the hell happened? Like, where did this come from? That's why games like Dark Souls, Sekiro, stuff like that is very good, because they kind of progress it. Even though it's tough, it kind of, you have to learn things along the way. That's just my opinion. I mean, you can crap all over my opinion if you want with facts. I'm not saying mine's factual. This is how I feel about it. Hell yeah. Code Veronica X is a very tough game, especially if you don't know about some of the things you need at the very end of the game. That one is very unnecessarily hard too, I feel like. I feel like Code Veronica X is like that one too. But if you have the if you have a ton of flame arrows, that's what you need. Eagle, I got you. I got you, Eagles Rami, yeah. RE3? Wasn't it supposed to be Leon? I'm not sure about that, though. Or Claire? Was it supposed to be Claire? Okay, bye, Claire. Bye. Evil's code just like he always does. Nanomachine, son! We're just waiting for Raikov to get his sorry butt up here.
There are scientists in the East Wing. Almost all of them were taken here against their will, like Sokolov. If they see you, they probably won't attack you. But they can still get you in trouble by yelling for help or pressing the alarm switches on the walls. So you should be watching
Nathan,
out for
I'll play
scientists
it for
as
you,
well
though.
as enemy grunts. Even if you disguise yourself as a scientist, the real scientists will know you're not one of their own if they get a good look at your face.
Oh, that's cool, Travis. I didn't have a clue.
So make sure the real scientists can't see your face while you're in your scientist disguise. And don't do anything funny like crawling or rolling around. If a scientist gets suspicious about your disguise, just turn your face away and pretend nothing's wrong.
Nothing
Should
here.
work most of the time.
Most of the time.
Is there somebody there?
Oops, wrong one.
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh, Nemesis is supposed to be the spinoff? Oh, really?
Eva, about this Major Raikov.
Yes?
You said he had Colonel class authorization.
Oh, she already said it.
There are enemy soldiers patrolling the East Wing as well. Even if you
Yep, he's almost up here. There he is. He's here. He's here, guys. We got this. Come on, man. Yeah. Poe said hi. Just to wait, because I'm waiting on Raikov to get a sorry button here. You'll see. Hey, man, what's up, dude?
Got him!
Got him, son.
You took care of Raikov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too.
Oh, yeah.
The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
A
The
wig?
ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an plan.
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to
That's
Blue.
really cool, Eric. I didn't know
It
that.
was designed to search out and destroy American submarines.
Hell yeah, I love
It has a
Daddy.
long range and a decent speed of 400.
Now it's a party. What's up? How are you doing?
It's far beyond the BE-1
It
developed
is, dude. This
3
game
years
is
ago.
so freaking good.
The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Sorry if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you.
Yeah, this game is amazing. Stewardess for me, huh? Me, yeah. Hey, Mr. Moore. And now it's a party, baby. I is good, Poe. Thank you. Shawnee, how you doing today, buddy?
You took care of Raikov?
Good. You've taken care of Raikov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing.
Oh, yeah.
But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Raikov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Raikov's
I'm just gonna call you
body.
Party for short. Good to see you,
Drag
Party.
Raikov's body into the locker room. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor.
What's your favorite Metal Gear game?
Be careful not
Party.
to wake Raikov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Okay, Batushis, that's funny, but I've got to remove that comment. I've got to remove it.
Be
Makes
careful
me
not
feel
to wake Raikov up
icky.
while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers.
Hey, Black Knight.
Some types of
Pattern.
Okay, whatever. Black Knight, what you up to today, Bubba? Yeah, this is one of the greatest games ever made. Ever. The original, like Metal Gear 1 that came out in 87 or Metal Gear Solid 1? Big question. That's a big difference. I'm guessing Metal Gear Solid 1's what you mean, though. My guess. But touches, I'd say so. Metal Gear Solid 1, yeah. That's probably that's one of the best games ever made. When you look into account what everything else is going on around it, and even current stuff today. Yes, amazing. One of the best games ever. Ooh. Hey, Batushis, smack that all on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Yeah, Twin Snakes is not my favorite. Yeah, so there's a, for those that don't know, there is a poster of Raiden, Metal Gear Solid 2, where you put where Raikov goes in. Thong song. That's right. Hold on, how could I forget?
Baby.
Best thing, boy.
Titty feet. No, that is not lore friendly. Yeah, it was definitely a jab at Raiden because of the reaction of people, because of the fan reaction of Raiden. They put that in there. It's a little jab because of what people said. So, kind of funny. There you go. Tam, it was because of you I sang the thong song. I blame you. I blame you. Eric, I'm sorry. I'm just being silly, man.
some types.
I see you've got Raikov's clothes from him.
I sure did.
Disguise
This is some funny
yourself as
stuff.
Raikov
Watch.
And infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Raikov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Raikov. To really become Raikov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think
I
about
like
it.
how they get so meta on you. I know, right?
You're on a solo sneaking mission. You're
No, Eagle, I've never played Eternal Darkness.
Snake, what are you doing? You got Raikov's clothes, didn't you? Hurry up and change into
Did I
them.
offend you, Eric? I'm sorry,
If
man.
you fail your mission, you'll be taking me down with you.
That's what
Get
I've
it
heard, Black
together.
Knight. I've actually put that game, Black Knight, on my Blind Retro playthrough voting, but it didn't win.
Eva,
Yes?
who is that Tatiana?
Taken a liking to her, have we? Yeah, she's a cutie.
Who is she?
She's a cutie.
I don't know that much about her, but from what I can tell, she seems to be Sokolov's lover.
Can you find out a little more?
Snake.
442,000.
She already has a man.
Eva?
All right, just give me a minute. Snake, what are you doing? You got Raikov's cloak?
This game is on. It originally was on PS2. And it's also on PS3 on the HD collection. It became on the first Xbox for Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence was on PS2 and PS3. So PS2, PS3, Xbox 360 with HD collection, and you can also backwards compatible with Xbox One. Yeah, and Vita too if you're doing the HD collection. It's on there too. Hey, Giggle Bizzle, how you doing, buddy?
Snake.
Oh, sorry, I gotta change my clothes. I just saw what you said, Sean. Get your damn Metal Gear Solid 2. That's Solid Snake. There's some stupid damn kid just plays too much of Call of Duty. Goddamn. I know, Eric. I know. I got it. Hey, Natalia. I'm just making sure, because, I mean, I've offended plenty of people. Alpha Protocol? Now, a party I have not. Johnny, I'm pretty sure it is. For subsistence, the subsistence, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, Sean. But I'm pretty sure the subsistence, that was called, or substance, that version was on the OG Xbox. I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Look it up for me, or someone look that up for me. Check it out, just to make sure. Could have sworn it was, but man, I've been wrong plenty of times before, so. Plenty of times. Good gosh, what is wrong with me? This one. It's the own. Okay, so it's MGS2 then, not MGS3. Okay, my bad. Thanks. Go to Reddit, that's right. Sorry, see, I don't know everything. Okay, thank you, Sean. That's why I have my fans
Major,
to keep me clear.
I disguised myself as Raikov.
Sorry.
What? No good?
No. Snake, you can't pass yourself off as Raikov simply by wearing his clothes. You need to make your face look like his as well. There must be a way to make your face look like Raikov's. Think, Snake. To really become Raikov, you'll need to make your face look like his.
Okay, I gotta tell.
Okay, you're wearing Raikov's uniform.
Ooh,
but there's
Giggle.
still something missing.
Do you mind telling me what it's
I don't think
for?
the disguise is going to work
I'm
unless you
excited
make
for you,
yourself
man.
look more like him. Keep in mind.
Blah, blah, blah.
Eva, I disguised myself as Raikov.
But good luck, man.
What's wrong?
Something's not quite right.
Not right.
Hmm.
What? What is it?
I got it. Your face is all wrong.
Let's say what now?
I mean, your face isn't his.
Well, I would hope not.
Well, you need to do something about
Say
that.
what now?
Do what?
Well, you're a smart guy. You figure it out.
I love that. Your face is all wrong. Say what now? I love that part. I know, it was crazy. You had twin snakes for Nintendo. No, that's freaking crazy. I got you, Giggle Bizzle. You're one egotistical woman. Say what now?
By the way, Snake.
What?
What?
Why aren't you eating it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The instant noodles. Why aren't you eating them?
Do I have to?
Of course you do.
Why?
Are you Natalia?
Because it's a present for me. You probably didn't know, but instant noodles are really popular among the troops here at Groznygrad. It was really hard to get my hands on some, and I even managed to get 3 whole packages of it.
3? But you only gave me 2.
Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you'd better eat it. or else.
Or else what? You gonna steal him from me?
In order to sneak into the West Wing, you need to become Raikov. That means more than just wearing his clothes. Your face has to
Natalia.
match his too. There must be a way to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, how's everything else going with the job, all the other stuff that you're working on? Like for me? How's it going? Everything going good? Guys, Giggle Bizzle that's in the chat right now, golly, look at that mod wall. Whew. But yeah, Giggle Bizzle, be sure, guys, if you haven't, Giggle Bizzle that's in the chat, be sure to go to his channel and give him a sub. He's a really awesome interactive guy. Eric, 98 Demon, I highly they came in, they're pretty new. Highly recommend him to you guys. He's so funny, so awesome. Highly
To
recommend
sneak
it.
into the West Wing, you need to become
Hey Chris,
Raikov.
he's trash.
That means more than just wearing his
Hey
clothes.
Chris, what's up, buddy? Alright, now we gotta put the face on. That's awesome, Natalia. Good, Travis, nice. Glad you did. You won't regret it, I promise. Ah, Giggle. Good. You're welcome, man.
Ah, your Raikov disguise has turned out nicely.
Natasha's no.
Not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Raikov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Raikov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come
Natalia,
to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway.
I guess.
Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
My guess is this next weekend, Natalia, either the 17th, 18th, or 19th, because that's when PAX is. That's my guess, and I'm off then. 17th, 18th, and 19th. One of those days, Natalia. When I think, yeah, that's when I think the next one. That's when I think the next trailer will be released. Yeah, that's really. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I'm speculating. Where's Barry also said that too. Which makes sense, because they said they were going to, and it's going to have more of what's going on with Nemesis, so I definitely would like to get a reaction trailer on that. Yeah. It touches. Yeah, Last of Us 2 comes out in May, isn't that crazy? Gonna be May, yeah.
Okay, your Raikov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Really?
Why?
Raikov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Raikov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west
Okay,
through
Natalia,
the main
which
wing of
week?
the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
My bad, Eric. I'm not as fabulous as you are. Fabulous.
Okay, you're disguised as Raikov. You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
Johnny, it possibly was, but who knows? Alright, guys, we're gonna go. For those that don't know. Awesome. Hey, Drawing. Hey, what's up, semi-animated manga? Alright, we're gonna punch these dudes in the face. Watch this. This is awesome. Oh, hello.
Sir.
That's right. I'm awesome.
Thank you, sir. Sir.
Sir. Yeah, we know nothing for surezies. Alright, now we're just gonna punch these dudes. You're next. Get to work. You're irritating me. Go back to work while I beat you up, son. I know, Eagles Rama, right?
What the hell? What the?
Attitude adjustment, that's right.
What's wrong? Sir.
Boom. The hand of judgment, that's right. That's me. Well, there's other couple places we can go now too. Places to visit in the U.S. Grand Canyon, I hear is awesome. Everyone I've talked to says it's awesome. Ooh, nice. Scorpion. Ooh, got that scorpion now, baby. That'll be fun to get later. You know, California. You can only get in here unless when you get this uniform. FYI. Give him a stunner. I should had. Stone Cold said so. Yeah, Nathan, it's a handheld machine gun. Yeah. Oh, really, Supersonic? That's awesome. Oh yeah, see it 98 Demon. Me too. And you didn't have the PPK. You had the PP7. PP7. I love it. Taking this off just for a second. La 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 da 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 da. Scorpion, yeah. The AK was the Soviet, yep. Yeah, they called it the Soviet something. I can't remember, but yeah.
I see you're equipped with a Scorpion.
Yeah. Get
The
over
Scorpion
here.
is a new type of small submachine gun made in Czechoslovakia.
I tell you, I'd rather fly than
But you
drive
never
though. I
used
hate
one,
driving.
right?
The
Well, they only
club.
started making it 3 years ago,
Yes,
after all.
the club.
There are a bunch of different
The
models of Scorpion.
club.
What kind of rounds does that one take?
32 ACP.
Then it's got to be the VZ-61. The Scorpion is different from a lot of other submachine
Pence of
guns in
Scarlet.
that it operates on a closed bolt system. So you get a high degree of precision even when firing in semi-auto mode. Another special feature on the Scorpion is the rate reducer, a mechanism that also functions as a shock absorber. What it does is lock the bolt in place for a split second when it's in the rearward position. That keeps the firing rate down to a reasonable level, and also helps make the gun easier to control when firing in full auto mode. The Scorpion's firing rate is 750 rounds per minute. It ought to be a heck of a lot easier to control than the Mach 11, which has a rate of 1,200 rounds per minute. You should be able to handle it with one hand, no problem in semi-auto mode. In full auto mode, you could probably manage short bursts. And it looks like that one's fitted with a laser sight, too. The Soviets probably developed this one on their own. You can't use the aim button to aim from the shoulder, but with the laser sight accuracy, it shouldn't be that big of a problem.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, they're talking about stuff you're doing that. That's really cool. Usually on some of them, you can hold. That's really cool. All right. How's it take? But yeah, that clob. I forgot it was called the clob. It makes me think of this.
The club.
Oh. Oh, no, you didn't. You did. Nice. The club. Let me put my uniform back on. Yeah, you like that 98 Demon? Meow. You're a dirty man. Need some more coffee. We're about to have a cutscene, so. But yeah, everybody that's here, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I do appreciate y'all. It is it means a lot to me. Thank you. So what's on the horizon, for people who are wondering? So we still got to beat and finish finish and beat what you call it? Splinter Cell. Still got to beat the second one and the third one. I'm also going to try to sprinkle in a little bit more things here and there with some Resident Evil, since that's coming out soon. You know, the RE3 original. There's the RE2 remake with some mods. RE2, whichever. So we still have GS4.
Sir.
Gosh, MGS4, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain to do, but probably gonna sprinkle some stuff here and there just to try to bring in some more traffic here, because my channel's been kind of slow here as of late when it comes to bringing in new traffic. I do not, Vile.
You can count on me.
Night Demon, what do you mean?
What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
Eagles Arama, yeah.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
Got him!
Hey, Demon, just leave and come back. That's fine, dude. I'll still be on for a while. Come on back.
Who's there?
That's fine, dude.
You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I?
Travis,
I'm
that's a
gonna
good
get you
one.
out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid.
And
you're
Ground
too
Zero
late.
speedruns, Vincent?
late.
Not really.
Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Appreciate it, Night Demon. Thanks for the thought.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve.
Eric, that'd be interesting.
The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space.
Hey, Kevin.
Using this booster, The Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes.
Guys, if you know somebody that's a big Metal Gear fan, send them this way. We need some more Metal Gear fans up in here.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely.
Briar, I don't know if you're still here. Briar, thanks for the follow on Twitter. Yeah, guys. Twitter and Discord. Check it out. Be sure to follow those if you haven't. That'd be very, very appreciated.
6,000 miles.
Appreciated.
That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct.
Eric, yeah, she just doesn't use the same accent for whatever reason, but it's the same one. Jennifer Hale, yeah.
All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike
I know.
against any
I'm gonna play
location in the United
Fortnite.
States from anywhere
That's gonna
in
bring the
Soviet
viewers.
Union.
Fortnite hype.
Cannot be
Y'all ready?
detected by spy planes
Starting in
or
10
satellites.
minutes.
It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present,
Eric, yeah.
it is the only one of its kind.
Hater taking
But Volgin is planning to mass produce
taking not near as
based
much so
on
other people
that
would come on.
prototype.
Yeah.
And deploy them all
Pretty
over the
selfless
Soviet
of him, actually.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to
Kevin, heck
foment
yeah.
armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted.
Hey, Jordan.
The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because
Jordan, yeah, he gets
each
his
side
butt
fears
whooped.
the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No.
Eric, it is.
It's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow,
Eagle.
some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Oh, I didn't look
Now
at it, my bad. I
remember.
wasn't paying
Your
attention.
family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
Shagohod. Please,
Oh,
it
Daddy,
is essential that you
Lord.
destroy the Shagohod. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Oh, dang,
Yes,
Natalia.
I once
Whew.
thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep, without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be.
Yeah, Volgin is just a
The
typical
space race
James
between
Bond
America
villain.
and Russia became the prey of politicians.
Nothing to like about him,
The
except
space
for how bad he
race
is.
and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference?
One kills,
Scientists are always being used.
or at least that's what it's aimed for.
Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are.
A dud!
Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
go. Whew. Getting his butt whooped. Well, Jordan, he's not dead. Tell you, thank you so much for resubscribing on the Twitch side. Much appreciated. All that definitely helps. Much appreciated. Give it up to Natalia, guys. In the
Tell
chat.
me!
Thank you.
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Fun fact, here in a minute when he's hitting you,
better start
if you hold
talking.
L2 or R2. Hey, Mama Nita, sorry.
Who is
If you hold
Khrushchev's
L2 or
lapdog?
R2, you won't lose any
do
health.
this to him?
Fun fact, I'm going to show
know
it
you
to you in a
gave the
minute.
data to someone.
Never do
You!
Jordan. Remember Bond movie? Man, if I had to choose one, I love Casino Royale for whatever reason. I love that one. I love Goldfinger a lot too, though. There's so many good ones. So many good ones. Hi, Kevin.
I guess he's dead.
Yes, he's dead. Yeah, so yeah, Mads Mikkelsen's in there. That's where I first saw him, was in Casino Royale. I love that movie.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than
He's a
he
dud.
was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have, like a newborn baby.
That change. If you die a lot,
Not for long.
if you die a lot, he doesn't say that. He says something about
Well,
how bad your body looks or
let's
something.
Get started.
Right. I'm holding
What is your
R2.
target?
Notice none of my health's
Is
going
it
down.
the Shagohod?
If you do that, you keep all your health.
Or
You don't lose
Sokolov?
any of it.
Or maybe it's the Legacy. Answer me. Who is helping you?
I'm not letting go of R2.
Who let you
Sorry.
in here?
It ain't gonna happen. I'm still holding on to R2. I'm not letting go.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
So am I. Wilkie, how you doing today, man? I'm already naked. What are you talking about? Well, naked snake. Well, whatever. How's everyone doing? Thank y'all so much for
Here's
being
where
here.
the fun really begins.
Escaping out of this place on European Extreme is hard as
Body
heck.
carries an electric charge of 10 million volts.
10 million!
See how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
I'm being meta.
They're after my legacy, aren't they?
Now they are.
Your real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it?
Well, thanks for letting me know. Now I do.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Shocking.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Hey, Smith. Hey, Max.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right?
Yes, now I am.
No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Thanks for telling me. Hey, now we know.
What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for
I'm sore.
this?
Hey, V-dubs.
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances...
Wow, I know.
I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that. But he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours.
I'm such an idiot, I know.
Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Natalia, what's wrong?
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Dilly dilly.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
There's one part here, guys. If you hold R1, you'll see the boss mimicking him. Just a minute. When Ocelot leaves,
So
if
you
you hold
survived the
R1, you will
Colonel's
see
torture, eh?
the boss mimicking him. Ocelot.
Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Okay, right here. Hold R1, you can see Snake doing that towards Ocelot. A little extra there. Fun fact. Ugh.
Run! Run! Run!
Run in the chat, guys. Come on now.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
Hey, Kurt! Oh, that was loud. Hey, Kurt.
Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Oh my gosh, Kurt. Dang, Travis. Travis, man, thank you so much.
It's been too long.
Dude, it was good to have you here, man. You have a great rest of your evening. Dude, and remember, you only get one life to live. Live it to the max. Thanks for the sub. And, of course,
Come back anytime.
everybody give it up to Travis for that donation. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. $10 holla.
Snake?
Major.
You're all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Nathan, I know video games will do that to you.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head. The boss gave you a gun?
Yeah, a single-action army.
For what?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, why don't you use that gun to shoot?
I can't.
Why not?
No bullets.
I see. Well, you'll be able to get some once you're outside. First, you've got to escape from that cell. There must be a way. Don't give up.
Major, I'm sorry. Sokolov, I couldn't...
Don't say it. You weren't able to rescue him, but that doesn't mean your mission has failed yet.
Yet.
Eva said they've completed phase 2. There is no time left. You must destroy the Shagohod at all
We're going to see
costs.
the extra Johnny scene too.
That will be our final tribute to him.
Right.
Snake, you've got to escape.
Snake, your right eye. The cornea and the lens are severely
pistol
damaged,
whip.
and the eyeball is ruptured. So,
So I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay? From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will
It's hard
feel a
out to
little
see your
different
right
from
eye
before.
because you can't
Be
see
careful.
out of it.
You need to build up your stamina before trying to escape. Without your stamina, you won't have the strength to punch and kick.
Punch and kick.
In any case, you've got to eat something to restore your stamina. That's an order. Sleep is an... Sleep is...
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
Oh,
Snake,
Sean.
the door of the cell is set up to open when it...
Yeah, that's, the sorrow gives you that. I don't know if I saw that or not earlier, but I'm not gonna do it that way. Eric, it might work a little bit better just because of a concept called neuroplasticity, which that's something that's shown to be correct. That's how, like, say if someone's had a stroke or someone's had a brain injury, they can learn to use something again that they've lost. Let's say that here's a good example. But yeah, Eric, the connections that were going to the right eye, in the white matter of your brain, they can make some new connections that aren't being used by the right eye, since the left eye is going to be using them. So you could be able to use it probably a little bit better. Your depth perception probably still be a little off, but how about some Guy Savage? Do you want now, Smith? I'm confused. Here's an example of neuroplasticity, though, Eric, because that concept. There was this. You see that every once in a while. Like, there's this girl that was having so many. I think she was like 2 or 3, and they were having so many seizures because of one hemisphere of their brain. They freaking took out a complete hemisphere of her brain, complete, like, one half of her brain. Because she was so young, because the younger you are, the more plastic your brain is. They took out the whole hemisphere, and she functioned normally just like she had a full brain. Pretty cool. How the brain works and that stuff is so cool. As a physical therapist, I see that stuff, and we use those types of what's the word I'm looking for? Those concepts of neuroplasticity all the time. It's a really cool thing that we get to use as therapists to get to train people to learn to do things again to increase their function. It's really, really cool. That's why I really love my career as a physical therapist. It's cool to use those types of things. Really neat. Bring the rules at the final boss. Val, which game are you talking about? Val, which game are you talking about? Logan. Hey, Logan. What's up, buddy? Sorry, I was just getting excited.
Snake, I wanted to ask you something.
What?
In the torture
Oh,
room,
Secure, I've already beaten it.
why did you protect me when Ocelot was about to fire?
Because I knew that the chamber wasn't empty, and you'd be dead if he pulled the trigger.
But not a big deal.
But your eye.
I was tied up, and it happened so fast. It was the
Eric,
best
exactly.
I could do. I feel a little strange, but it
Or if
won't
you go blind, you
interfere
can
with
feel a
the
little bit better. That's why when they do Braille,
about
they
me?
can feel a little bit better.
Did you only save me because I was important for completing your mission?
mission. What other reason would there
Shawnee,
be?
that...
And when the mission is over?
Right now, it's just the mission.
The mission
Oh.
you used to love?
That's not what I mean.
Yeah. The concept of neuroplasticity is so freaking cool.
I'm trying to dig up as much as I can on that cell. Just sit tight.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Snake, there's gotta be a way out of there. Don't give up.
Shawnee, you're thinking the one over in Fox's stream, aren't you?
I'm trying to dig up as much as I can.
What did he say? Something stupid BITCH hole. Something like that.
Ready to save, Snake?
Oh, Shawnee. Guys, for those of you y'all haven't seen me yet, I've got my new light working right now. This is the new light. Here, I'm gonna show you with the light off and on. I know Eric's like, it doesn't matter. I think it looks good. Y'all let me know. This is with the light off. My new key light. And this is with it on. Hold on, give it some time. Cool, isn't it? Intel. I feel like the light's really, really cool. I like it. That's more of a red tint. I like the cool tint. It is pretty neat. And it makes it to where the green screen works a lot better. I don't have to worry about all those little fuzzies and like cutting too much to where I had like the, you remember so I'd have a lot of, yeah, Max, neuroplasticity. I knew this autocorrect got you. Remember how I'd always have like those little things on my arm?
Snake?
Because of, I don't have that as much anymore because of this new light.
Did you get cut up?
Feels like someone
I do look
shoved
more
me under
pale.
a lawnmower. Do me a favor.
I look better though.
Tell me a story to take
I'm
my
glowing,
mind off the
Jordan.
pain.
I'm glowing.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character.
Yeah, the
He's
tattoos.
locked up in
Even though
a
I don't
cell
have
waiting
any,
for
they
the
look like
master to
tattoos.
return, eating the spiders
Even you kind
that
of see
crawl
it, but it was
along the
more
walls.
profound for sure.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula!
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please,
Well, I
Snake,
know, right?
think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
And then, of course, not in this version, unfortunately, but on the OG version, the Subsistence and original version on PS2, you can, if you save it and then reload the save, you do this little mini game as that Dracula or whatever, and then eventually after a while you wake up, and he wakes up from the dream. Renfield, you thought of Redfield, didn't you, Max? Alright. A fork.
Time to eat.
Nope, it's not in this version, unfortunately. I don't want it.
Huh?
Huh?
What? You don't want this?
I don't. Hey, Tzaddik. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. And I'm gonna take that out. I really don't want to deal with that later because that's gonna make me mad later. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. It can't be. How you doing, Tzaddik? I'm hungry. Here. Nepo. How you doing tonight? Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Be sure to spread the word. Spread the word about Metal Gear. Pudge 007, baby. Bring it on. I'll be doing some other stuff, too. Resident Evil. So I need to do some uploads for that Mega Man Unlimited I want to do. A fan-made game. I'm excited to do that. It'll be great. Got some more stuff on the horizon. Hopefully we spread the word. People just want to be a part of this awesome community. If not, I love you guys. Love you. Love you. Eric, nice, dude. Do it. Do it.
Chow time.
You know, look, he has a J on his headband thingy. Hey, Amy, what's up?
Huh? Hey, thanks.
How does it taste?
Eric, nice, dude. I'm excited for you. Let Me Live Gaming, another awesome streamer, and does a lot of creates mods, a lot of for Resident Evil guys. Let Me Live Gaming. Be sure to subscribe to her channel. She's awesome. And I'm hoping to get more recognition to you, Amy, for that Dr. Disrespect mod. You need to be getting more recognition for that. They're like, this streamer played this. I was like, give credit where credit's due. Give credit to Amy about it. Like, hey, this is an awesome mod. This person made it.
Oh, my stomach.
What the heck?
You're crocked, aren't you?
Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Hold on. It's coming out. Here it comes.
You're welcome, Amy. I mean,
Still going.
I don't...
Wow. I didn't think that was possible. Dude, will this even flush?
Amy. Yeah, I just felt like I had to say something, Amy. I have not equal Zarama. I like having my sanity. Isn't that like a part that's so much harder? Which taco smell? Come on. We're gonna get an extra cutscene here, guys. Amy, we love you. Val, I have not. I've like started one level and then that's all I've gotten to do. That's all I've gotten to do, just because of life. I hope I get to, I might try to be able to do it tomorrow.
Hey, eat up.
No.
Huh? Well, it's your loss.
He got a J on his hat, by the way. He's gonna talk to us now.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all.
Natalia, really?
I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too.
Hell yeah, Logan. You still having
All
fun with it?
firstborn
What are you
sons
playing
of my
right now?
family
What
are
have you
called
beaten?
Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
You can get the codec that way.
The whole clan of Johnnies.
Whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway?
Because it's cold outside.
Our two countries
Amy,
used to
yeah.
be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, did you really?
I just want to see
Logan.
my family again.
Mega Man 3 is a great one. Definitely, it's one of the harder ones, though.
Yeah. Not as rough
Dude,
as
it's
you
fun.
have it, though. Here.
How far are you in Mega Man
filched
3,
them from your
Logan?
equipment when the colonel wasn't looking.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do.
Hey, Valeria.
Well,
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Go!
Go!
You beat Magnet Man and Hard Man. Okay. Hey, Misfit. Oh, Misfit, I forgot to say something to you on Twitter. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't know that was on there, Misfit. I never played it. I don't even know much about it. That's really cool. Yeah, good to see you, Misfit. Sorry, I forgot to answer you on Twitter, dude. I apologize.
Is he dead?
Amy, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna do some more of that stuff too, Amy. Thank you.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
For now. Hope I don't get caught.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your
Sean, I know,
equipment,
me too.
So rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole
yeah, when I
in
get
the
time, I
northwest
do.
section of Groznygrad.
But
Start
I'm
out
one of those
by
things, if I
exiting the holding
start
cells and
marathon or
heading
do something, I've
northwest.
got to finish it. But I think I'm going to take some breaks here and there, more so. P-U-D-G-Y, you ain't got no alibi, it's Pudgy. It's Pudgy. Hey, Lady Macbeth. He got knocked the F out.
Damn!
Noodles, baby.
Snake, you're really gonna feel the cold with no clothes on.
The Major's right. You'll burn stamina a lot faster when you're naked. Be
What have you been
sure
up to,
eat
Macbeth?
regularly.
Snake, now that you've lost even your CQC knife, you won't be able to use CQC. You won't be able to grab or throw enemies either.
That's awful.
You can still throw punches by pressing the CQC button and launch combos by pressing it several times in a row.
Okay.
That'll have to do for now. Snake, now that all your clothing has been taken from you, you won't be able to camouflage yourself.
Dang.
Remember the basics of a sneaking mission. Stay out of the enemy's line of sight and proceed from one hiding spot to the next. Use caution.
Thanks for the tidbit there, buddy.
Snake, you're
Snake, do you have any clothes?
Nope.
Not yet.
So you're still naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you don't have any clothes on, your body loses
Oh,
heat quickly.
I thought you were gonna say
that
something
makes
else,
you burn stamina
baby.
a lot faster. Make sure you keep eating. It doesn't need to be clothes. Anything you have that can cover you up should help you conserve stamina. When you get shot with an arrow, your maximum life will go...
An arrow. An arrow to the knee.
The gauge below...
You're on a solo sneaking mission. Your success is based on your ability to survive. That's where the survival viewer comes in.
Oh my gosh.
Without weapons or equipment, you're not going to be able to continue
Everybody
your
doing okay
mission.
today? Thank you everybody
I've
for
got
being
all
here.
your belongings with me.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's meet up outside the fortress. There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down into the sewers and make your way out of Groznygrad. To get to the manhole, go under the passageway leading to the west wing and head north.
That's right, Love Daddy. Knew he was forked.
What happened to Ocelot?
Can't get enough of him, huh?
He doesn't trust you.
I know. So it's me you're worried about then.
Yeah.
Eva.
I'm fine. I know how to handle him.
Do you now?
Besides, I think he's got his mind set on someone else right about
Does
now.
he?
What?
Figure it out. Without weapon. Without.
Okay. But he doesn't wake up. Let's see what we got in here. Some magazines, Metal Gear Solid magazine. Pretty cool. That's right. And this is where this is. Where he gets the crap beat out of him. Right here.
Without.
I'm good,
Swears there's
Waleed.
a mountain.
How are you? Hmm? Looks dirty. Mmm. Ooh. Meow. Don't look. Hey, oh. Uh-oh. Meow. Promiscuous girls, you're all alone. And I wanted it, you that I know I screwed the words up. Promiscuous boy, you're all alone. I don't know the words. La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
Do you want to save?
Yeah, I would love to. Boob keys. Okay, Waleed, well, thanks for your opinion, but I'm not going to take it out.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen My Mother Was a Teenage Spider Queen
Thanks for
from
crapping on my
Mars?
parade, Waleed.
I can't say that I have.
Neither have I.
You haven't? Thanks for your opinion, Waleed, but I'm not going to take it. I'm still going to use it. For other reasons. Natalia, apparently Waleed doesn't like the way I look. That's what it is. Nothing here. Nobody. Alright, this is what you gotta do, guys, in order to do this on European Extreme, the easy, quote-unquote easiest way. Eric, you know I'm messing with you. Ah, damn it. I didn't do it right. This part's hard. Yeah, Eric. Pissing me off. Thanks for your opinion, but I don't want it. Alright, that's better. I mean, I've got the, okay, I better save it here just in case. Intruder. Let me save it here. I'm just kidding, Waleed. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm just joking.
Do you want to save?
Because you want to have the caution on the next, you want to have a caution on the next screen, and I'm going to tell you why once we get there. Eric.
Paramedic, What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Which one?
My mother, the teenage whatever.
Oh, that. Sorry. The Major was talking to me at the time and I wasn't really paying attention. Don't worry. I'll get it right next time.
Okay, Val. I mean, Val, when you say that... this is just... Val, I'm not stupid. But I'm just saying, it doesn't bother me. But if you're in another stream, just say you're going to leave and say, I'll catch you another time instead of, I'm going to leave and then go watch something else. It doesn't bother me, but to someone else, that could really hurt somebody's feelings. So just be careful about that. But we'll see you later, buddy.
Do you want to save?
And that could really hurt that streamer's feelings, like, really badly.
Take care, Snake.
I will.
You have a good one, bud. Alright, you need these smoke grenades. You get this by taking Johnny out and moving his body so you get the stuff. Or you won't be able to get this. Alright, so if you have the caution, you see the searchlight won't see you for some reason on the caution mode. But because of that, it won't see you. And you use those things, they won't see you, and you're good to go. Just run by the dog, and you're good to go. And that's how you do it on European Extreme. That's the best way to do it. Best way to do it. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't really bother me.
You're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Hey, Andrew.
Snake?
Like, I don't understand. I'm not even
Yes,
mad. I'm
there's
just
a
saying.
problem.
I just know for some it could really bother them.
What is it this time?
The Colonel
No,
found out
Val,
you
I'm
escaped.
fine. Like, seriously, it doesn't bother me.
Figured as
Like,
much.
I love you,
Yeah,
man.
And now all of
Like, I'm not mad at you.
Alert.
Just my luck.
I'm just talking about anywhere
Once
else.
I'm out of the fortress.
It's just good etiquette not to do that.
I can't.
But
When the fortress went on red
I'm
alert,
really
we
not
sealed
mad
off
at
the
you. I love you,
sewers.
man. You have a good one. We'll see you later,
Got
buddy.
to be
Have fun.
kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Is sealed off too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Damn. Oh yeah, Val, have a good one, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I would just figure it would be a good opportunity to say that, or anyone else that was here that didn't know. See you, Val. We love you, man.
Major, Eva's escape route is...
I heard. For now, you've got no choice but to do as Eva says and head north. Enemy search parties are already headed your way. Don't just stand there, run!
Run! Run!
For now, you've got no choice but
Eric,
to
what
do
do you
as
mean?
Eva says and head north. Enemy search party...
Snake, without any decent weapons, you'll just get yourself...
Oh, okay, whatever.
Leaf pattern.
Snake, forgive me. The escape route I set up has been cut off.
I know, you just told me.
They've already sent units out to hunt you down, and they've got attack dogs with them. There's a way out of the sewers to the north. Head north as fast as you can.
As fast as you can. Even me, I'm the gingerbread man.
There's no way to get past the iron grates blocking the
Oh,
passage.
Eric, it's not a big deal.
But there are a lot of side
It's all
ducts
good.
connecting the
There's
passageways
nothing
together.
bad.
Crawl through those ducts to get around the grates. Snake, watch out. The search party has released attack dogs into the sewers. Without any decent weapons, it's too dangerous to take those dogs on in a fight. Don't even think about fighting the attack dogs. Your only concern right now is to get away. Head north.
Always heading north. Head north. Head north. Head north. Guess what? Did I go north?
Snake,
Go north.
watch out.
Let's go. Dun 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 dun. North by northwest. Run. Hey, then you know it, buddy. Fun stuff. Is that another... There's some food, it looks like. Ramen noodles, baby! Hello there, doggy. No. That's that. What was it? Whatever, I don't know. Jordan, you wouldn't, huh? You know what? I'm gonna do it just to spite you, Jordan.
That's damn good.
That's damn good, Jordan. Get out of here. Snake knows all. Eric. Hey, Desmond.
I've been waiting for this.
Hey, Ghost Panda.
Nobody interfere.
I know, Jordan, right?
This is where it ends.
It's good, Ghost Panda. How about you doing? I'm good.
A dud! Snake!
Jordan, hold that thought. When at the end of the game, depending on that bullet, it could be a fake or a dud, or it could be a real bullet. And I always demonstrate that at the very end of the game.
Don't die on me yet.
You would think blank, but there's one part where it actually is a real bullet. Pretty cool. Amy, have a good night. Good to see you. Sleep well. Keep on keeping on. Like on Death Stranding. Keep on keeping on. See you later. Jordan, yeah, I know, right? Hey, Demon, yeah, he's gonna die there.
Are you one of the Cobras?
What was that just now?
98 Demon, oh god.
A host of sorrows.
Sean, yeah, I want my BB.
One of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings
Hey, Demon, gonna make me start singing.
the living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Down in Africa. These are the days I never had. Bang, ba, da, ba, 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 down. The rain's falling in Africa. Things I never had. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, I'm done with that. Sorry, guys. So if you call people on the codec, they're like, Snake! Snake!
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake!
They think you're dead. It's really cool.
Snake, you all right? Snake! Snake! What's going on? Snake! Snake! Snake, you all right? Snake! Snake!
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake! Snake,
That's
you
Johnny, I
have
know.
to get up! Snake!
Natalia.
Snake! Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake! Snake? Oh my god. Snake! Snake! Snake? Oh my god. Snake! Snake! Snake, you have to get up! Snake! Snake!
Snake! Come on, say something! Snake! 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 Come on, say something! Snake! Snake!
Hey, Demon, I know.
Snake! What the hell happened? Snake! Snake! Quit fooling around, Snake. Snake? Snake! Snake! What the hell happened? Snake! Snake!
Okay. One more.
Snake, don't do this to me.
Mom neither, right? Professor Pie, what's up, buddy? How's everything going? How's school going? Have you started
Snake,
again yet?
Don't do this to me. Snake! Snake! Snake, what happened to you? Snake? Snake! Snake, what happened to you?
Was it? Alright.
Snake? Oh my god. Snake! Snake! Snake!
They're just sitting there just saying snake forever and ever. Alright, here we go. Professional 3.14. Not professor, but professional. It's okay, Megla. Thanks for being here and stopping him, dude. Yeah, because I slit that dude's throat. Peanut, what bundle? Good night, Megla. What bundle are you talking about? Like a new thing? Or are you talking about this stuff on PS Plus? Alright, good night, Megla. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Go.
Oh, guys, we got a huge update on the PS5 today. They revealed their new logo. It looks just like the PS4, but instead of a 4, it has a 5. No crap. That's what was revealed today. We're revealing our new. The dude literally said, "We're revealing our new logo," and it said PS5. It's like exactly what the PS4 one looks like. Yeah, I mean, it looks. Did you know? Yeah, it looks just like PS4, but it has a 5. I was like, the guy goes, well, Mike, hey, Mike, what's up, buddy? The dude goes, we're revealing our new logo. And it's like, that's just like the PS4 one with the 5. The car. No, I did not see that. PS5. Excellent. Welcome back, Professor Pie. 3.14, mother sucker. Professor Pie, welcome back into the Pudge 007 Agency channel, my dude. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live, one game at a time. Everybody, welcome back, Professor Pie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Professor, you're fine, man. There's no need for you to apologize, dude. Oh, Ghost Panda, I did. Thanks. I know, Natalia, there was nothing new. It was just a 5. The 5 was it. The 4 was replaced with the 5. That's the only difference. Which is not a big thing. They were just like, they didn't even need to reveal that, because that's like nothing new. I knew that was gonna happen. It's just funny. Anybody get scared? I know Natalia, right? No, Kurt, they didn't. They didn't yet. They'll probably do that. I bet they do it next month. It's my guess. Hey, Demon. What features did they talk about? I thought it was stuff that was already talked about, like with the SSD, the 3D audio. You know, upscale up to, it'll do 4K 60. With ray, and then it'll do ray tracing. What else? Instead, we'll be able to do some stuff up to 8K for TVs that can do it or something like that. But yeah, they haven't shown the system up. What else did they reveal, Night Demon? If you don't mind me asking. But didn't see anything else. Yeah, that was known too. The adaptive triggers. The rumble's going to have some different feels to it depending on what you're on, but yeah, that was already talked about too. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. And this part where you do that, you're like, what? What do I do? Yeah, the adaptive trigger is going to be a really cool feature, I think. Hey, Demon, that's fine. I'm just telling you. You're good. 98 Demon, did you get the memo? How about those TPS reports? Did you get the memo? Revival. Professor Pine, thanks so much again, dude, for coming back in. Hope everything's going well. You have to shoot me. Natalia, I'm pretty sure we do know about PS4 games. Want to finish your mission, but the PS1 through PS3. PS3 will be the hardest one because of how unique the PS3's infrastructure is.
The spirit of the warrior.
Night Demon.
With you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Peanut, yeah. Johnny, right? Follow me, like me, sub to me. Everybody, love me. I ain't Demon, I hate you. Take my breath away.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Hey, Sal.
Side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an
Johnny.
uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
No,
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which
Good to
was
see
the
you,
subject
Sal.
of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on
it's
in a battle by
because
talking to dead soldiers.
Death
What about
Stranding
him and
is
the
so
boss?
optimized.
What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
What?
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selinoyarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
How far are you in a Death Stranding now,
He was never
Natalia?
there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried.
Thank you, Sal. I
All right.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
All right. Snake Street is back. All right. Night Demon, I hate you so much with a passion. Okay.
The waterfall where Eva said she'd meet you is up ahead to the north. Head that direction. The waterfall
Oh, you
where
haven't,
Eva
Natalia.
said
You've been
she'd meet
busy,
you
I
is up
know.
ahead to the north. Head that direction.
Snake, there should be vine melons growing in that area.
Really?
The vine melon is a kind of melon commonly found in Selinoyarsk. Like the name says, it's a melon that grows on a
Honey,
vine.
ain't demon, but I got
the
to.
flesh is crisp and
It
delicious.
gets me all giddy inside.
The vine melon is full of potassium and carotene, so it's good for you as well. Next time you see a vine, why not check to see if there's a melon growing on it?
Right, it is necessary.
Snake, that area is inhabited by the giant anaconda.
I think she's already talked
The
about
giant
this.
anaconda is said to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and thickness. It's not venomous,
melon's
but its
my
huge
favorite.
size makes it dangerous. Be careful.
That's what she said.
To take a rest, all
Hashtag not for kids.
The woodland paint is most effective in forest and...
That area is known as Ticho Gorny. It means the tranquil mountain ridge in Russian.
That's right. This
Like
channel
the
is
name
set to
says,
not for
it's
kids.
the most beautiful riverbank in the region of Groznygrad. If you go upstream, you'll come to a waterfall. I'll meet you in the cave behind that waterfall. Make your way up the river.
Nathan. Makes you think of Austin Powers, where they keep saying, he's like, man, that's a nice pair of melons. Come get your melons. Stuff like that.
If you go upstream, you'll come to a waterfall. I'll meet you in the cave
That looks
behind
like a
that
giant-
waterfall. Make your way up the river. If you go upstream, you'll...
saving the game, Snake?
That's a big Richard. Richard. Only for the ghost pandas, not the little pandas. Looks like a giant Johnson. I love that because it is shit, Austin. That it's not me. That it's not just me.
Snake, have
Does
you ever
coffee
seen
taste
North by Northwest?
Missed that one.
It's about this ordinary guy who runs an ad agency. He's mistaken for someone else and gets kidnapped and forced to do a certain job. As a result, He gets tangled up in a conspiracy, and pretty soon he's
A
traveling
bit
to
nutty.
New York, Chicago, and even Mount Rushmore in pursuit of the real culprit. Hitchcock's films always keep you on the edge of your seat, but sometimes they can be funny when you least expect it. That's why I love them.
Have you seen all of his films?
All of them? Oh, not even close. He's been making movies since before I was born. I guess I might have seen some of them on TV.
Kurt.
But the first movie I ever saw in the theater was a Hitchcock film. We all went and saw it as a family. It was Rebecca.
This was when you were a kid?
Yeah, my parents loved watching movies, so they took me along. I didn't quite understand the plot, but for some reason I thought it was really scary. Actually, I remember the candy bar they bought me on the way home better than the movie itself.
That's when you fell in love with movies?
Oh, no.
You could say that. It was like an
man.
irresistible force at that point. I was
Yeah, we
completely
do.
swept away.
No, I like this one, Night Demon, where the guy, he's climbing up the ladder, and there's a guy where his pants fall down, and he's looking up. The guy's pants fall down, and he goes, I used to think you were crazy, but now I see you're nuts. Oh, thank you. That part gets me, that part, I love that part. Oh, thank you. Cold member. Schmuck and a pancake. Cigar and a waffle. Deuce Bigelow. Mel Gigolo. Yeah, I've seen it. Didn't see Mirrors many times ago. I've seen Gold Member a ton. And The Spy Who Shagged Me and whatever the second one's called. What's the second one called? I don't remember. Bongo and a Blitz. Pop in a crypt. Pumping the laser. The laser. Ivana hump a lot. My name's Dixie. Dixie Normus. Yeah, Professor. My name's Dixie. Dixie Normus. I love God. My thing, you know. Any day now, game. Yeah, hey, Demon, that's right. You're broken.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Oh God, I didn't see that. I was like, why isn't it playing? I do like to live dangerously. I suggest you hit, sir. I'm playing blackjack. I suggest you. I do like to live. Gamer call banned for now. Now because you said that, they're all gonna come out of the woodwork. Mama Nita, what happened? Throw that too. Someone just said that, I think. Yeah, Professor Pie said that, now ain't demon.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Woo! Oh, Mama Nita, okay.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night.
Snake? Thank you, Snake.
What a thrill.
I'll be your eyes from now on.
I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Professor.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the shadow.
Hey Chase, it's good. How are you doing? Welcome.
Is that right?
Life is awesome.
Yeah,
How are you doing today?
There's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
Hey Tafar. Metal Gear Monday. What's up, Tafar? Welcome in. Love us some Metal Gear. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow
Hope
up
you are
the
doing well
tanks.
today.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the
Tar,
timer
Metal
reaches
Gears
0,
is one of
the
your
bombs
favorites,
will
right,
all
Chia?
go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes.
Oh yeah, Chase.
Once the phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be
We're
surprised
pretty chill
if they
here,
kill
brother. It's
all
good
the
to have you here,
scientists to
buddy.
prevent them from talking. So you've got to act
This is what
fast.
typical streams are like. Play Metal Gear, play whatever, hang out, have a good time. It's a good place to hang out and chill, brother.
Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
I mean, I'm not biased or
That's the
anything.
mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out.
Very nice, yes.
Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
Hey! The Will the Ninja. Welcome back in. How are you doing? Zafar, what are you talking about? Seriously? I have not, if that's an actual thing.
Remember there was a locked door.
Thanks for coming in, Will the Ninja.
The second floor of the East Wing?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
I figured I would have seen something about that.
Door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides,
Zafar,
you,
the last thing,
I'm just
last video that was.
That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
Will the Ninja, very excited.
If I didn't ride every day,
Hope you enjoy the lurk. But yeah, I'm super excited. Definitely gonna be playing that here, doing some videos for it too. So if you want to see some news, you can see that stuff on my channel as well.
Pain of having to be someone else.
For I haven't seen anything new about it now.
It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this?
She got me.
It's a button camera.
So Chase.
What did you do that for?
Chase.
Insurance. To make sure you don't.
Favorite Metal Gear game. Let us have it. If it's Metal Gear Survive, just don't say anything.
Hey.
What?
You're gonna get wet again.
That's what he said. Hashtag not for kids. Yeah, I'm a terrible human being, I know. Lara, get out of here. Get out of here with that mess.
Snake, I see you've recovered your weapons and equipment.
Now I can finally go on the offensive.
Time to pay Volgin
PR
back
mission's
for what
cool.
he did to you.
Yeah, and then some.
But first, you've got to destroy the Shagohod.
How you doing, Lara?
The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Groznygrad, make your way into the hangar, and destroy the Shagohod. You can get back into Groznygrad by going to the end of the cave behind the waterfall.
Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear Solid 1.
If there's something to grab on...
I'm great, Lara. Sibling rivalry, when's that happening?
When you get hurt, you...
That idea Sokolov had of planting C3 on the liquid fuel tanks. Not a bad idea. The fuel he was referring to is probably UDMH.
That's what I thought.
Unsymmetrical
That's my favorite.
dimethyl
And then
hydrazine.
this one.
It's highly flammable but difficult to handle. If you can blow it all up at once with C3, it'll take the entire weapons lab with it, no doubt. But that's only if you manage to plant the C3 in the right place on each tank. So don't screw it up. Whenever you find a new weapon or piece of
blah blah blah. Alright. I did catch the Tsuchinoko, but you have to come back in here and get it. You have to come back here and get it. You should see it around here somewhere. You'll see it crawling around. Alright, cool, Laura. What are y'all updating, if you don't mind me asking? We caught it. It should be crawling around here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, this game's one of the best ones, Chase, in my opinion. There's the Tsuchinoko. It's only there if you catch it. If I can get it back. Because you have to, because if you're going for the infinite ammo bandana, you have to come back and get this or it doesn't count. Just FYI for those that don't know. Yeah, Chase, this game is so awesome. Yeah, but welcome everybody. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button if you hadn't, guys. Smack it. Smack it, make it feel so dang good. Oh yeah. What a thrill. Yeah, what new guns did we talked about? Yeah, you have to recatch it or it won't count. Let's see. What new weapon do we have? Okay, Laura, that's fine. Hey, you know, Nyan, I still don't know that song yet, but I haven't played Witcher. I would play Witcher 3 if people would watch me play it, but I just don't think enough people would watch me play it because it's such a long game. What am I doing? Oh, it's just in the show? Okay. Never mind then, my bad. Hold on. I want to watch it. What was the other? Oh, it was the single action army. You hadn't talked about it. We're gonna get this from what's his face from Sigint.
Got some C3, I see.
I sure do.
C3 is a type of plastic explosive developed in the West for special operations use following World War II. It's composed of 77% RDX and 23% moldable plastic. Like Eva was saying, you can mold it into different shapes like clay. C3 is less volatile.
That's what I'm saying, Nine. I know.
So a little heat or shock won't be enough to set it off. It's extremely easy to handle and highly effective. Looks like Eva set up the detonators with a special timer mechanism.
Yeah, she made it so that when the timer hits
maybe I should try it out and see what happens.
Charges will detonate at the same time.
Fine, we'll see.
Did she now? Then you better wait until you plant all 4 charges on the liquid fuel tanks before you start the timer. And remember, you only have enough C3 to do the job. Don't go sticking that stuff anywhere but the liquid fuel tanks in the hangar. Got it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Exactly, Nine. I know. Kurt Russell. Kurt Richard.
You mean you're not wearing any face paint? You can take off. Keep in mind.
Hey, talk to me about this book.
Covering your.
Treating
The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab.
Nah, that was probably playing a
to
ton every day. In case, I don't know. You would think we would have it by now, Chase, right? Just like we got.
You say you're using a magazine?
We got.
A magazine is what's left when you empty the clip of a gun. But what do you plan to do with it?
What's it called?
I'm going to throw it.
Throw it?
Yeah. The sound it makes when it hits the ground will distract the enemy's attention.
Ah, a diversion.
What's called?
Guess state-of-the-art weapons aren't the only things that determine victory or defeat.
8 hours a day. That'd be a nice job. Oh, what is it called? Not LTE. 5G. We got 5G. Why can't we have C5 by now? Nine, how are you doing today, though?
You say you're using a single-action army.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The single-action army was first manufactured in 1873. It's been in production ever since then, except for a short hiatus. People started calling it the Single Action Army after the Army adopted it as their official sidearm in 1875.
I need to know more about this, though,
owing
Tafar.
to the fact that a lot of sheriffs used it to keep
Tell me
law
about
and order
this,
in the Old West. There are a lot of different models.
Metroid
the one
4
you've got
Prime
is
thing
probably
you've
the
heard.
Black Powder model. The Single Action Army uses 45 long Colt rounds. It's powerful enough to fire a
listen to this.
255 grain bullet at an initial velocity of
Does it
800
match?
feet per second.
Does not match.
The muzzle energy is almost 10% higher than the 45 ACP bullets the M1911A1 uses. You want stopping power? You got it. The only thing is, it takes a while to reload. This is a gun with history. You can do all sorts of tricks with it. Why don't you practice with it for a while? Go into first-person view and use the right stick.
What happened? Yeah, that one got messed up. I don't know what happened there, but it did. Alright, so if you have the Single Action Army and you hold it like this, and you move the right stick, they'll do that. Pretty cool, isn't it? So they didn't know about that. Pretty neat. It's awesome, isn't it? I thought so. That would be cool if we get more about Metroid Prime. I still have never played it. It's on my list of blind retro playthrough. Still got to beat Splinter Cell. There's so many things going on. If only I could do this full time. But I love my job too, though. I got them skills, baby. Got them skills. Hey, E-Man. What's up, dude? Change my camouflage. I think the snake one works the best, and then splitter. Actually, let's get this. This is a really cool codec call here. Watch this. Breath of the Wild 2. We may not hear that just yet. You never know, though.
Snake, what's with that face paint?
It's called Oyama.
Oyama?
Obama?
Yeah, it's the name of an androgynous Japanese deity.
Oh, Oyama.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic.
Never mind. In any case, that face paint doesn't seem to work very well. Your camo index is way down. Unless you want the enemy to see you, I'd change to something else.
Oh. Okay.
Let me guess. You were just getting to like it.
It kinda grew on me.
Fine. Get yourself shot.
Oh man, that's good. Oyama. Obama. This is a cool one. Obama's last name?
Snake, what's that face paint you're wearing?
Kabuki.
Kabuki?
Kabuki.
Right. It's used in traditional Japanese theater. Apparently,
I love the way he says
gives
it.
whoever's wearing
Kabuki.
it some kind of mystical power.
Get out of here.
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic.
Figures. Well, whatever it doesn't make for very good camouflage.
Really?
Yeah. You should switch to another kind of paint.
I was just starting to like it.
Kabuki. Kabuki. Hey, Armand. How you doing, Armand Shaikoto? 51. How are you doing? Welcome. We're doing some extra codec calls here real quick. This face paints are so friggin' funny. Ooh, zombie. You ain't done zombie yet. Looks pretty cool, too. What you up to, Armand?
Snake, your face paint is...
I know. It's called Zombie.
Resident Evil 3 hype?
What does that mean?
Beats me.
Are you serious?
Hello, paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Nope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic. Supposedly, they revive the dead and use them as slaves. It's also seen as a kind of punishment. People who commit terrible crimes can be forced to labor even after they're dead.
Interesting. How do you know all this stuff?
I saw it in movies. Like White Zombie. Never seen
You're
it?
from Indonesia, Armand? Nope. Cool.
Can't say
That's what
I
you
have.
mean.
How about Plan 9 from outer space?
No.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like all the time.
Missed it.
You have to expand your horizons, try new things. You guys need to get out more.
Missed it.
Yeah, well, anyway, that face paint doesn't look all that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to...
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes them look awesome. Doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It does make you look cool.
His name is Napoleon. His name is Obama. Obama. Oops. Alright, there's one more, I think, and then let's move on. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It does mean a lot to me to have y'all being here. The watch time, all that stuff means a lot. Hit that like button, too, if you haven't yet, guys. Hit that like. Oop, wrong thing. Infinity. You get infinite ammo that way. Really do. You don't have infinite ammo bandana, you have infinite ammo face paint.
You're on a when you...
Oh, come on. Hey, he's not gonna say anything about it. Poopy doopy. Kabuki. What is that? Okay. Dang, Natalia, look how many hours. Woo. Oh, is that right, Armand? Well, it's good to have you here. Welcome. That's 53 and a half days worth. Hell yeah, Kurt. Nice. Oh yeah, Natalia. Heck yeah. Oh, Splitter's even better. Nathan, you have almost a day's worth? No, you have more than that. You have about 13.7 days worth there, Nathan. Y'all spent a... Look, you're great. Nope. Make metal. I forgot to get the crocodile cap. My bad. You can see nothing. Try. You're not seeing anything, bro. Croco Snake. 00 Snake.
Snake, you've got to destroy the Shagohod. It's located in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. To get into the hangar, use the door just inside the main wing as you enter it from the second floor of the east wing. Start out by heading to the east wing of the weapons lab.
Right. What a crock.
Snake, you've got to destroy the...
Chase, I don't know.
You say there are attack dogs? Those attack dogs are Great Danes.
I don't have a clue,
The breed
Chase.
is originally from Germany. They've been used for hundreds of years as hunting dogs. As you can see, they're very large. Strong, too. They've got a calm yet courageous
Well, Manita, it doesn't
temperament.
matter
And on top
now.
of that,
On the
they're
new mod,
extremely
the bot that I have,
In
it
some
doesn't.
cases,
It
a
just
trained Great
matters
Dane
if
can
you're
be
in the
more
stream.
dangerous
That's all that
than a human
matters.
opponent. Watch out for them.
Interesting.
What would you do, Chase?
Forget it, Snake.
Forget what?
You were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
I wasn't thinking.
Don't lie to me. I could tell by the look on your face.
You can't see my face.
No, but I can imagine it. Don't you dare think about trying to capture an attack dog. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake, be careful of those attack dogs.
Don't worry. I know how dangerous they are.
No, you're the one who's dangerous.
Me?
Those dogs are just innocent animals, even if they've been trained to kill. You shouldn't hurt them unless you have to.
But...
You know,
Chase,
humans
yeah.
and dogs have been living together for 50,000 years ever since the Stone Age. Sure, they make good pets and watchdogs, but they also help us out in a variety of different fields. Not just as police and army dogs, but as hunters, shepherds, rescuers, and seeing eye dogs. They deserve our respect.
I know what you mean. I'm a dog sled fan myself.
In the future, many of the jobs that dogs do now will probably be taken over by machines. They'll have miniature unmanned reconnaissance vehicle and security systems. And in the 21st century, I'll bet they'll even be selling robot dogs as pets.
You've got to be kidding.
But even if that happens, dogs will still be our most trusted companions.
Unmanned recon vehicle. That's a pretty scary thought.
Well, for now, trained dogs are the best they've got. You say there are attack dogs?
Snake, that's an MAZ-535, a Soviet-built 8-axle tractor truck.
Yeah.
During World War II, most of the heavy transport trucks the Soviets used were supplied by the US.
I know, chasing that crazy
But
20
apparently
freaking
their
20,
performance
dude.
wasn't quite up to the standards of the Soviet military. The problem only got worse after the war as the size of the Soviet strategical rocket forces grew larger. The Soviets realized they needed a heavy transport truck with excellent cross-country
truck I'm inside
capability
right now.
to haul their ballistic missiles. So in 1954, they started work on a new truck design over at the SKB MAZ Design Bureau in Minsk, Belarus. And what they came up with was the MAZ-535 you see there. There are a lot of variations on the MAZ-535. What do the headlights look like on that one?
It's got 2 of them.
Then it must be one of the later production models. The early ones were equipped with infrared lamps. They look like they're used for cargo transport. But you're not into auto theft, are you? Just leave it alone and keep going. Snake, that's an...
Blah, blah, blah.
Those trucks you see there are used to transport materials in and out of Groznygrad. I've seen
there
them
you go.
loading the trucks full of cardboard boxes and shipping them off all over the place. Groznygrad is a gigantic fortress, so they've got to be pretty busy. Some of the men have even complained to me that they've got too much work to do to check the contents of every single box that comes through.
Yeah, hey. That's where this comes in. If you put this box on, so it says to the weapons lab hanger on the side. So you do that, then you get this cutscene and it takes you right in there. You don't have to worry about sneaking in. It's really cool.
The main wing hangar, huh?
Yeah.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Okay.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence.
We'll do one more stream. We won't
Volgin, however, is a different story.
We won't finish it tonight.
He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one.
Why finish it tomorrow?
We can't let him have it.
Possibly.
Agreed.
Probably.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo. Like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them.
More than likely, I'll
plan
beat it
a
tomorrow.
C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
I'll save
Just
it.
like TNT.
After
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful.
Yeah, at night,
Liquid
Mama Nita.
fuel has
Yeah.
a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant
No,
the last
Mama Nita,
charge
I'm
to
not.
start the
I
timer
can't.
mechanism.
I won't be able
Alright.
to.
I'll
No
make
day
sure
stream
I finish
tomorrow.
planting all 4 charges before
Promise.
I start the timer.
Once the
Promise.
timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
I know, Mama Nita. I know. I promise. I will not do it until tomorrow. I won't beat it until tomorrow night. I promise. Are you working tomorrow night?
Snake, your job is to plant the C3 charges on the liquid fuel tanks.
What's up, chat?
There are 4
What y'all
liquid fuel
doing?
tanks.
What y'all doing?
You need to place a C3 charge on each of them. The tanks should all be located close to the Shagohod.
You're working tomorrow night? Alright, sweet.
Snake, be careful when you approach the liquid fuel tanks. Apparently, even the smallest disturbance will cause them to explode. Don't use firearms near the tanks.
We're just chilling, Chase. Chase, chilling, Chase.
Snake, your
Snake, be careful.
Looks like you're wearing the splitter.
Alright, see
on
you,
a solo
Nathan.
sneak.
Good night, brother.
You
Good
can
night,
take off
Nathan.
your face.
It looks like you made it inside the hangar, huh?
I sure did.
Plant the C3 charges on the liquid fuel tanks. There are 4 tanks in all.
Meow.
If one of the C3 charges you planted is dismantled by the enemy, your mission is over. Try to plant the C3 someplace out of the way where it won't be seen. If it looks like an enemy is about to find a charge, take him down immediately. And if the enemy sees you planting the C3, show's over, folks. So don't plant the charges in alert phase. Got it?
That's
Once
all,
you've
folks.
finished planting C3 on all 4 tanks,
So it's
turn
been
the
probably
timer
the
on.
end.
When the count reaches 0, all of the C3 charges will explode at once.
Sniper Wolf's a good one.
Once the timer has started,
end's
there's
really
no
good.
way to stop it. Make sure you're out of there by the time it reaches 0. Got it?
Got it.
The maintenance crew in charge of getting the Shagohod ready is in the hangar.
You can get a
You
maintenance
don't want them
outfit.
to
I'm going to
see
show
you
y'all
any more
that.
than you want the guards to, so keep an eye out for them. Once you've finished planting C3 on all 4 tanks, turn the timer on. When the count reaches 0, all of the C3 charges will explode at once. Once the timer has started, there's no way to stop it. Make sure you're out of there by the time it reaches 0. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Once you've finished
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oop. Who's your favorite ghost? Face, oh my gosh, man. That boss fight, man, it screwed me over. Did you watch me play it? Man, I just wasn't very good at the sword part. Ooh. The Silent Hill reference. That nurses, those sexy nurses, chop you up into pieces. Your favorite ghost is Casper the Friendly Ghost. Alright, there we go. Maintenance uniform. Yeah, I just wasn't good at it, and that you had to be good at that sword, the way that it works. Oh man, it took me a while. I was getting so upset. I was like, ah! And I finally got it to kind of work, how to do the little sword thing where you like put it in slow motion. I just wasn't doing it very good. But once I got that down, I got it. No, not naked. Oh, I have no. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, me too, Chase. It just took me I don't know. I just didn't do too good. Didn't do very well.
You're wearing a maintenance
Yeah,
crew
the blade
uniform?
mode thing was wrong. I wasn't very good
With
at
the
it.
maintenance crew uniform on, you can pretend you're one of the
only
workers
played through
assigned
it
to the
once, that's
Shagohod
it.
hangar. But people are going to suspect something's up if you suddenly get down on your belly or start punching somebody. Don't do anything that'll draw suspicion.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. So that's what I should have done. Kabuki. Kabuki. What is that? Kabuki. Okay, move along. Oh yeah, Eagle. It's a cool little thing you can do. Can't let that guy see me. Nothing to see here, homie. Yeah, I did. Casper the Friendly Ghost, Josie and the Pussycats. I did. I did do that. La 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 la. Where's 98 Demon when we need him? How many to... A lot of them wouldn't know. I'm just working on this thing, man. No biggie. Just working on it. Just doing some maintenance stuff, you know, maintenance things.
Snake?
What?
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second
Great.
charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Damn, that was close. Oh, not tuxedo. Ugh. Sneaking suit. I'm gonna put my tuxedo on. Look nice. I think that's all I need. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Oh yeah, the combat's really good. It's a fun game chase for sure. Definitely not quote unquote canon game, but good game nonetheless. It is good. It is fun.
Got you this time. Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Snake!
Why'd you come back?
Chase, does it really? Well, I guess I look like an idiot. Oh, what am I doing?
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her.
Good night, Natalia. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Philosopher's legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too.
You're welcome, Kurt.
Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact.
I will reveal
pact
all
was a
of my
blueprint for
secrets.
defeating the Axis powers and creating
All
a
of
new
them.
world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over.
Peanut. Oh, hey, Josie. What's up, Josie?
That wealth is the
How are
Philosopher's
you?
legacy.
What you up to, Josie?
After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's legacy amongst themselves.
Eagle, I know he does.
This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod.
The Shagobod.
My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly.
You're tired? Sorry to hear that.
But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Hey.
Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. Give it up already. No more judo and no more field strips. Why don't you do it? What a weirdo.
Enough of this.
Hey, average gamer.
He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh?
Whatever.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? Ah! This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Shoryuken.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Snake!
Peanut did it.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
You're mine, son of the boss!
Let's save it here.
You going to save?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright. I love this music is so good.
Snake, watch out for Volgin's electric shock attacks. If you're shocked while equipping a gun, the bullets inside the magazine will ignite and the gun will explode. But he should be vulnerable just after launching a series of shock attacks. Avoid the attacks and either shoot him from his blind side or engage him directly with punches or CQC. And don't forget that the timer is still ticking on the C3 detonators. When it reaches 0, it's all over. You've got to finish him off before then. Snake, don't forget that the timer is still ticking on the C3 detonators. You must defeat Volgin and escape from the hangar before that count reaches 0. Get to it. Snake, don't concern yourself with Ocelot up there. Concentrate on defeating Volgin. Snake, watch out for Volgin's electric shock attacks.
When Volgin is discharging electricity from his body, you'll get electrocuted just by touching him, so you can't grab him with CQC. When Volgin isn't discharging electricity, however, that's your chance to use CQC. Attack Volgin whenever you see an opening. Snake, what if you put on that mask? You might just be able to shake Volgin up.
Shake him up? Why?
Never mind, just do it. Snake, keep an eye on your stamina gauge. When you run low on...
Volgin seems to be deflecting bullets away by wrapping a powerful electromagnetic field around his body. You won't hit him if you fire at him from the front. If you're going to attack him with a gun, do it from the side or the back. Watch out for Volgin's electric shock attacks. If he shocks you when you've got a gun equipped, the ammo in the magazine's gonna ignite and the gun will explode. Either fight without a gun equipped, or quickly press the weapon window button to unequip your weapon when you're about to get zapped. After Volgin unleashes his electric shock attack, you'll have a split-second opening. Use it to attack him. Volgin uses a technique where he holds a rifle bullet between his fingers and punches his opponent while simultaneously causing the bullet to explode with an electric shock. It's a punch, an electric shock, and a rifle shot all rolled up into one. You've seen the damage it can do. It'll tear you apart if it connects. Dodge and weave, Snake.
Dodge and weave.
Volgin can use an electric shock to detonate the gunpowder inside an ammunition cartridge. In other words, he can fire a bullet with his bare hands. If he starts to ignite bullets in your direction, take cover. You'll get nailed if you just stand there.
Away.
Snake, try using a chaff grenade. The metal foil it scatters into the air should dissipate electric shocks and make them less painful. Volgin uses a technique where he holds a rifle bullet between his fingers and...
Alright, let's beat this guy. Oh, let's do this real quick. He gets super ticked off too. Oh. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Waleed, no! What the hell, man? No! Like, everybody else likes it except for you, and it does make everything look more defined and everything. So, but if you don't like it, you don't have to stay, man. I mean, what the hell, dude?
Is it really you? You will pay for what you did to life.
He's not happy. What an odd request, Waleed.
Here it comes.
I mean, I'm not really sure what's so bad about it. Oh, I didn't do that right. Like, I'm okay if you say, like, what is it that you don't like about it?
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
What if I did this, Waleed? Too bright, but man, when I have it off, it's like, that's with it off. Gosh, it just definitely doesn't look near as good. I mean, look at that. It looks so much better with it on, though. I don't understand. I know. I think it looks so much better. Looks so much cleaner. No odd shadows.
Fire, Ocelot!
Suck it. That's alright. Hey, it's your opinion. That's fine. Hey, it's your opinion. That's just not going to follow it. That's okay, though. You're entitled to your opinion, dude.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Damn! Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel
Yeah,
must
I'm still gonna keep using a lot. So.
Ocelot, find those bombs.
But I wasn't mad though.
Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
I mean, I appreciate you being here, Waleed. It's good to have you.
Move it!
Huh.
Dilly dilly.
Ready for some more snake?
Sure.
Time to die!
Ah, hey, Wilden Ninja, thank you so much. Hey, thank you, and you have a good night, my brother. Mom Anita? Yeah. No, I know, but... Come on, man.
Let's see how you like this.
Damn it. It didn't explode. That's like CQC makes it go down a lot quicker. Yeah, I hate Chilled Fox. Mommy, I'm gonna show you why it's better. You don't like, maybe the lighting doesn't make it. People didn't notice the lighting as much, but the chroma key stuff works so much better with the light. It's like not even. It's night and day. I'll show you what I mean in a minute.
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry! We're all gonna die! Hurry up! Evacuate!
So, Foxy, you can find it. It's something you can find. Second time when you're sneaking through Groznygrad, you can get it in one of the lockers.
Hop in.
after we get to a part where we can save it, we're gonna save it and we're gonna. Yeah.
Step on it.
Yeah, I need to go to bed. After this, the place to save it, then I'm gonna save it. We're gonna try to fix this tomorrow night. We should be able to do that in 4 hours. Should be. Drop this, the Shagohod.
Don't give up! Get moving!
We should be able to.
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand, something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Save it here and be done anyway.
You want to save? I'll get right on it.
Yeah. Metal Gear Turtle.
Snake, be careful out there.
Don't worry.
Okay. Pause it. Okie dokie, artichoke. No. No. Let's see. Oh, shell, no. The music. Where's my music thing? Thank you. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's see. So. Dude, that's that with the light off. With the light off, that's what this looks like. with it on. So clean. All that stuff's taken away. I just love it. Okay. That's what I was want to show you. Yeah. It makes everything with the green screen look so much more. Yeah. That's kind of one of the main reasons why. Yeah, thank you, Peanut. Alright, let's do a raid, guys. Y'all ready? You ready to do a raid? I know, Mama Nita, I love it. Alright, let's go raid Students of Gaming. I haven't raided them before, but I know we did with Fox one time. They're doing some speed runs. Hopefully it's not too freaking crazy, but we'll go show them some love. So y'all ready to do that? Oh, again, thank you so much, guys, for being here. For those that come hang out. For those that watched the stream, liked it. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, I'm Pudge007. Thank you so much for spending your time here. We hope to see you here again. If you want to make sure that you do that, be sure to hit that sub button, hit the bell so you to where it says all notifications so you don't miss anything. When it comes to live streams of Metal Gear, and also doing uploads of I'm gonna do Metal Gear, but also of the RE3 remakes of news when that comes out, and also when that comes in. All right, thank you, Eric. All right, so let's do the raid. There's the link. Type in Pudge Raid. And I will see y'all over there for just a bit before I gotta go to bed. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's evening, guys. But until next time, this is Pudge007 signing off. You have a good night, everybody. And good night. See ya. See ya.